Hi, I'm Steve, and this is where I live, Boston, Massachusetts. And last semester, I was lucky enough to study abroad at Bond University in the Gold Coast of Australia. Before heading to Australia, I really wanted to go with an open mind and just try and take everything in. So when I first arrived, the first thing that stuck out to me was how gorgeous the campus was, and it really blew me away. During my 4-month stay, I created strong bonds with these people, and we shared memories that I know will last a lifetime. One of the reasons I loved Australia was that I was fortunate enough to take a history class where I learned about the country's origin, and it really gave me appreciation for their culture. I believe that understanding other cultures is extremely important, and no matter what major you might be, being able to understand people's backgrounds is a great skill and comes in handy in daily situations. And there really isn't a better way to understand a culture than to submerge yourself in it. Being in the Oz gave me the chance to do things that I wouldn't be able to do back in my home country. Some examples of this would be going to a Reds rugby game. We scuba dived in the Great Barrier Reef where we saw this funny looking fish. We skydived over Byron Bay that literally left me speechless. We also attempted to learn how to surf, and I can say it's a lot harder than it seems. And we also tried eating new foods like kebabs, which to this day is my favorite food. I know I'll take these memories and experiences with me for the rest of my life, and they'll be able to help me in my future. For example, just 4 months after being back in the States, I was on a handful of interviews for an internship, and in every single interview, I was asked what was Australia like. We happened to be there during the 2011 Brisbane floods, and we decided to help volunteer with the cleanup. I mean, we just felt that it was the right thing to do because we really fell in love with this country that was hosting us. I also thoroughly enjoyed Australia's beaches. They were simply gorgeous. The Gold Coast really spoiled me in the sense that these beaches were only a simple 10-minute bus ride away from my dorm room. I mean, just take a look at some of these sights. You can't get sick of this. Along with the amazing scenery, I was able to see animals that only live in that part of the world. Some were clearly scarier than others. But at the end of the day, the time in Australia gave me the chance to look at myself and evaluate what kind of person I want to be. I fully embraced the Australian lifestyle to its fullest. Yes, that is my real hair. And it gave me the ability to look at issues in a different light. I absolutely recommend studying abroad in Australia. I don't see a reason not to go.